Hello Pisces, this is a reading for the Pisces today. It's general and collective as always. It's not a personal reading, so just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. Thank you for all of your love and all of your support to my channel. I'm very thankful for each and every one of you. If you resonate with my energy or my readings, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. It is the new moon in Pisces, but whenever you come across this video, it can be for you. And if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one session with me, Akashic Records, or anything else, feel free to check out the box below. It does have everything it is that you will need, my website and my email. We have EROS23, a 23% off coupon code for all sessions and all services, including personal readings. And also feel free to check out the community posts or the box below. These cards want to come out today, Pisces. For upcoming events, we're going to be holding a lot of Soul Tribe events in different states. There's a few coming in the state of Connecticut, as well as Florida in a few months. So feel free to go check that out. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. The song No Air by Jordin Sparks and Chris Brown, which is very dramatic. So like, I'm not even agreeing with the lyrics of No Air because I feel like it's very dramatic. It says air, breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life-bringing energies. As soon as I get a message, that could be a confirmation too. All right, Divine Mother, Divine Father, what do we have for the Pisces today, for their highest good and for the highest good of all? Receptivity, allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. You are Pisces, this could be you or someone else, is a hummingbird can also mean something to you. You want love, but you're actually not allowing yourself to receive it. Yearning is in reverse. Longing for someone, and then you have Divine Masculine on the bottom of the deck. Longing for someone, undesired separation, pining, okay? It's like you want someone, or someone wants you, but you are actually not allowing yourself to receive it, or someone else is not allowing themselves to receive it. All right, Pisces, so let's see what this is. On the bottom of the deck is the Divine Masculine. Honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. Okay, so receptivity is a feminine energy, whether you're a man or a female. It's being able to receive. If you are, whether you're female or male or they, there's something about being in your feminine energy to be able to receive. Could be just from like the masculine energy. You could be a woman, but it doesn't have to be. But there is like some sort of blockage of receiving. You deserve love and you deserve to receive love, Pisces. But there's some sort of like blockage or hesitancy for this person it is that you're longing for, or for this person that's longing for you. There's like a hesitancy, not allowing yourself to fully receive. Okay, for some of you, there could be masculine healing over here as well. Respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but the Divine Masculine is not the Karmic Masculine. Transparency, honest, authentic, genuine, and present. Yeah, that's the Divine Masculine. The Karmic Masculine is not the Divine Masculine. The Karmic Feminine is also not the Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine is not the Karmic Feminine. So I feel like, Pisces, this could be for you or someone else, or even both. You've dealt with Karmic Feminines, you've dealt with Karmic Masculines in the past. Whoever this person is coming in, they're not going to be that. But you also have to come out of that energy of I'm also getting cords. You know, like for some of you, it could really help to cut past sexual cords, you know, to people, past sexual partners, past partners in general. It would be helpful to cut those cords. As a man too. So both men and women and they, whoever's watching, that could really help too. Because I do feel like there is maybe that blockage there. But there's also a part of you, yeah, like Pisces, it's this energy where it's like you want this, but then it's like you're still kind of hesitant towards it, but you want it. You know, I saw a quote the other day. I saw a quote that said, when you really want something, right? Like you do anything to manifest it, you manifest it, whatever, right? You really want it. And then when you get it, you don't know what to do with it. That's what's going on here, Pisces. This is either you or someone else or both, that you're actually going to receive what it is that you want and deserve. Are you going to know how to handle it and what to do with it when you do receive it? Are they going to be able to handle it and know what to do with it when they do receive it? It's a very interesting energy. I'm going to grab this deck over here. What do we have for yearning and receptivity? You have letting go, cleansing, receiving. You have receiving twice. Okay, Pisces. It does say going with the flow. So a lot of feminine energy here, but you have received twice. All right, be open to receive. Bottom of the deck is effort plus intention. If it's your intention to have divine love, 555, if it's your intention to have someone, to meet someone, to experience someone, whatever it is, you need to be able to receive and let go of the fears that are in the way of that. Let go of the past that's in the way of that. Let go of whatever is in the way of that. And what I'm getting is like third party energies. Third party is other people, could be work, could be habits, addictions, things like that. You want to receive here. Okay, and I do feel like you're going to. It's actually allowing yourself to. All right, Pisces, let's get some cards on the energy. Go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, receiving, receptivity, and yearning. What do we have for the Pisces today, for their highest good and for the highest good of all? What do we have for the Pisces for go with the flow, receptivity, and yearning? Seven of Pentacles. Why the Seven of Pentacles for this reading? Why the Seven of Pentacles with the Three of Cups? Yeah. Why the Eight of Cups? I do feel like you're walking away from, again, those third energies. You have Nine of Pentacles over here. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You have Three of Cups. You have Eight of Cups. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles, Pisces. So 8-8 as well over here, which is a lot of Lionsgate energy. So that could have to do with the upcoming portals. There's a lot of portals this month, or like that Leo energy, the Lionsgate energy. As far as to come into this yearning energy, there are things that you would have to walk away from. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Things that have to do with the foundation. Seven of Pentacles is a foundation. I almost hear like clear house. You know, like the sweeping the house, clear house. It's more of like a term of like sweeping the house. Not like physically sweeping the house. You have the Three of Cups, which could be third party energies. You don't have the Three of Swords, so I don't think it's like a bad energy necessarily, or like another person. There are people in your life, Pisces, that are kind of watching you. They want nothing to do with you, but they're watching you. 33 seconds as I say that. Eight of Cups is seclusion. You've walked away from these people, but they're actually still watching you. So if you've walked away from these people, and this could also be the other person, you know, so like make this fit for you, Pisces. This could be you or someone else. There are people it is that you've walked away from. They still watch you. But you actually have nothing to do with them. You've secluded yourself from these people. These people still watch you. If it has to do with this love energy and the yearning, I do feel like this is maybe like, and 909 as I say that, not necessarily evil eye energy, but I do feel like there's like energies, again, that like you have nothing to do with these people or these energies, but they still watch you. You know, this happens even in the astral realms. Okay, so this could, let's see what this has to do with everything. Could we clarify the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Cups? You have the Five of Pentacles. You could have had falling out with these people. In general, I do feel like there was maybe people left out in the cold. Why Eight of Cups and Eight of Pentacles here? Why the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles here? And why the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles? You have the King of Swords here. As you walk away from these people, Pisces, you're actually manifesting something very big. You've created something very big, but you've had to make a lot of room for it. You've had to make some sacrifices for it. Sacrifices that are for your highest good. And you've walked away from things, from people, in order to receive this. I don't feel like you're expecting this, Pisces. Why the Five of Pentacles here for the Seven of Pentacles and Three of Cups? Yes. Ace of Wands, Three of Swords. So there definitely actually could have been a third-party energy here. Ace of Wands, Three of Swords. Again, that's usually like it's sexual energy. Again, it's more like the casual sexual energy. It could be that karmic energy that I was picking up on. You've dealt with that in the past. I do feel like you're walking away from these people. Again, this could be you or someone else. I feel like you're walking away from these energies, or like you want to receive love, but you don't want to fully, 11-11, you or someone else doesn't want to fully walk away from these energies. Pisces, this is a type of reading where it's like you're going to get exactly what you would actually really want, but how are you going to handle it when you get it? When you actually receive what it is that you want, how will you react? 11:33. And if you go on Instagram, his name is Brendan, I believe. Divine Masculine. He has a page called Inner World Union, and they posted that quote. And I think he spoke about like his different experiences when it came to divine love. It's like he would receive it exactly what he wanted, and then he wouldn't want it, and then he wouldn't know what to do with it. And that's the case here, Pisces. Whether it be you or someone else, you have two cards of receptivity. You deserve to receive divine love. You deserve to give it, and you should be receiving. But there's a blockage there of the longing for it. With the Ace of Wands and the Three of Swords, I do feel like you could have walked away from someone, or someone is walking away from someone, because it's more of the third-party energy. Ace of Wands with Three of Swords, it feels like more of a sexual connection than anything. Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be you, Pisces. This could also just be that third-party energy, because that's more of what I'm getting, the third-party energy here. You or someone else are clearing karmic connections. Again, karmic can be work and things like that, but I am getting like side energies. Yeah, you're clearing these side energies over here, Pisces, but it feels like these side energies are still kind of snoopy. Like they're either watching you, or like they may not even know it, Pisces, but subconsciously or unconsciously, like they're like astral watching. 1313. You or this other person. Like this karmic energy, the third party cannot let go. The third party is having a hard time letting go, which is what's making it hard for you or the other person to let go of this third party energy. I feel like even after you or someone else walk away from a group of people, from the past, because this could also represent just walking away from the past, or this karmic energy, that person is still going to like kind of watch them. Okay, so it does feel like that's kind of around. Why the Queen of Wands energy? The Emperor. So there is this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You do have the Fool card over here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius energy that's watching this Emperor. I feel like this Emperor is kind of walking away, but the Queen of Wands is still kind of holding on over here. 144. Because the Emperor is going towards the Empress. We have an Empress here. The Emperor is going towards the Empress, but in order to go towards the Empress, he would have to walk away from this Queen of Wands. It feels like she's been in his life for some time. Again, him or her, make all of the labels fit for you. That side energy, the karmic energy, has been in that person's life for some time. So it's hard for them to fully let go of that energy. But in order for them to receive the Empress, 33 seconds as I say that, they would have to let go of the energy, because it is the Empress energy that's coming into this Emperor's life is what he wants. It is what he wants, but it's a free will of, are you going to, when you receive what you want, are you going to be able to receive it? What's the Emperor's energy here? Wow, Pisces. So we had the card Prophecy. We had the card Future and Fate. Did we? No, that was another reading. I think that was another reading. Yeah, that was another reading that we had Future, Prophecy, and Fate. But talking about all of that, we have the Destiny card. Okay, and so that reading comes up. I don't even think I posted that reading, but it's coming up for this one. Destiny in the universe. There's a brand new cycle that's destined, that's fated over here. It's destined and it's fated. During this new moon in Pisces, there's a lot of karmic clearing. Final karmic clearings as well. Anubis is really assisting with this in the Akasha realms. 555 as I say this. So you can call upon Anubis to clear cords, to cut cords, to just clear these karmic energies as well. This Emperor is actually coming into his destiny. That's why we have Honor the Masculine on the bottom of the deck. This Emperor is about to come into his destiny. That's why these energies from his past are holding on so tightly. So I had a conversation with a guy friend of mine not too long ago where when it comes to karmic people, karmic exes, all those different things, they energetically know when you're going to the next level. And so if those people start to all of a sudden want to hang out, want to talk after not talking for some time, things like that, it's because they actually subconsciously and unconsciously know that you're rising. And it's always a test for the person that's rising. This Emperor is coming into his destiny. A whole brand new cycle, like a whole new world type of energy. And the people from his past, they know it. Desperation over here. Whether they're in tune or not, their energy knows that this person's rising, and so they're trying to like drag it down. Whatever divine masculine this is coming into his power and his energy. Coming into his power and destiny. All of this is clearing for him. So the divine masculine energy, 33 seconds as I say this, divine masculine energy is actually going through a lot, like even in the mind, like he has to release the past. He has to release what doesn't resonate. I do feel like there's some temptations here. I do feel like there's temptations. Those temptations are because he's coming into his destiny. It's a part of it. Closing out soul contracts right now. All right. What's the Tower? What's the Magician? Whoa! That's why these karmic energies are holding on so tightly. I'm getting more of the masculine. Take it as it resonates. We all have masculine energy. There's a masculine here that's about to come into his destiny, his fate. And I'm getting like karmic exes, like females energies. Could be fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But these energies are kind of like latching on or all of a sudden reaching out of nowhere. 33 seconds as I say that. The reason why that's happening is because this Emperor is about to come into his power. Big time. 10 of Pentacles. That's the most abundant card in the deck. The Tower card, Knight of Cups, this comes in suddenly. 10 of Pentacles. And there's another person here too. Okay, we have this next to the Empress. We have this with the Magician. This Emperor, it's actually fate that he would be in a power couple. Now, again, when people talk about twin flames and all that stuff, everything is free will. Like, there's just nothing set in stone. There's no one particular person that's just your twin flame, all those different things. If you disagree, that's fine. This Emperor has a higher purpose. Like, I want to cry as I'm saying this. This Emperor has a higher purpose. He's meant to be in a very abundant connection. Two magicians. Two magicians. With the Empress. And again, it doesn't really have anything to do with the feminine. Like, this masculine's coming into his power, and that's why he's coming across this Empress energy. The past energies, the old habits, the old friends, those energies are picking up on him, rising, and I do feel like he's getting tested. Again, it's free will. The divine masculine journey has his own journey. I know people like always get into, oh my god, the karmic thing and like the divine masculine and these karmic, like just everyone has their own journey. The divine masculine has his own journey of clearing, of healing, sexual mastery, like all those different things, you know. And so everything serves its role, everything serves its purpose. I do feel like he's being tested a lot at this time. He's gonna have to make a decision though. All paths lead home. There's a lot of destiny here. The Hierophant. Okay, this is initiator. This is, you're gonna know that I see this card as like source. It's a leader, a mentor. It's also commitment in marriage. Okay, this divine masculine is being initiated into higher. I do feel like he's gonna meet a feminine that's on that Empress level, and there's so it's like fate or soul contract that they become very abundant. They have a lot to share with one another. They have a lot to share with the world. 10 of Pentacles is like, it's giving and receiving in abundance. Why the Empress energy? Strength. It's also the Lion. All right, you have the Empress and then you have the Strength energy. This Empress is a very, yeah, Queen of Swords. She embodies the Queen of Swords, actually. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She just says things as it is. She may even have like, again, these are very beautiful energies because this Divine Feminine, this Empress energy, the Queen of Swords is the most masculine. And look at that, the 10 of Cups behind it, 144 as I say that. The Queen of Swords, I would say, is the most masculine queen of the deck. She just tells it as it is. She's straight up truth, straight up no chaser of the truth, sets boundaries, knows what she wants. This Empress is a very powerful Empress. And that's why both this Divine Masculine and this Empress energy are the 10 of Pentacles. Why the Strength card with the Empress? The Moon card. All right, it is the new moon in Pisces. And I get a call as soon as I say that. And there goes the womb, you see. Some of you feminines can be getting like a heavier new moon cycle. If you get your moon cycle during the new moon, it could be like a little bit heavier than normal. I feel like it's purging energy at the same time too. Why the Moon card? King of Wands. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius over here. You could be getting some sort of communication or some sort of truth, also from like a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Cups as soon as I say that. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm not gonna get that. But it was the King of Cups. And then you have art, verification. All right, what's the outcome of this energy? What's the outcome of this energy? Pisces, don't stay in your own karmic cycles. You have the Devil card with the Knight of Cups. You do have the Hermit. Everything is within. You may be in some sort of seclusion too. With the Devil card and the Knight of Cups, I'm getting of clearing a lot of like, don't block yourself from these blessings. 2332. You have you have receptivity twice. You had yearning in reverse. I feel like there's third-party energies getting in the way. What are your habits? What are your addictions, Pisces? For some of you, it could be drinking, actually, because, like, this person has a bunch of drinks, and it's, like, the Devil card, so it could be drinking. For some of you, what habits do you have that don't support divine union? What third-party energies, whether it's, like, working too much, whether it's, like, the third-party side energies, what's in the way, Pisces? That's your advice. Don't let yourself get in the way. Very powerful energies here, but it feels like a lot of tests. And as soon as I say that, a fairy goes by. It feels like a lot of tests. It feels like a lot of distractions. But there's something beautiful here. So beautiful. Power couple. This is a power couple. But in order that these two energies come into union, by the way, it might hit like a tower coming into you. A tower with the Knight of Cups. Also, the masculine may feel a little bit convicted for some reason. Again, it could be both, but especially the divine masculine energy, you have a bunch of tests. Like a bunch of different tests that are going to come up, and all of these are going to come up at once because this divine union energy is coming in, and because you're being called to rise. You're being called to rise to higher. So all of these women are going to come in that are going to be distractions. All of this extra going out and this and that is going to come in as a distraction. Those habits, those distractions are going to come in. Why? Because you're actually really about to rise. So just be aware of that too, especially if you feel tested, things feel a little bit harder. Can I just have one more card for the Nine of Cups and the Devil? You do have Fool over here. Yeah, you have 10 of Wands, and then you have the Page of Wands over here. A lot of inner child also too. This very deep healing for the masculine here. Very, very deep healing. The divine masculine's going through a big karmic clearing right now. It's not just karmics without, it's karmic within as well. For some of the divine masculines, like part of your blockage of love, I feel like you could have really held in your emotions as a child. Like you had to kind of like take care of things kind of like as an adult, as a child. Page of Wands, 10 of Wands. You've had to hold on to a lot since a child, and you couldn't really let it out or get it out. I do feel like you're already on the journey of opening up and being vulnerable, but there's like a lot of deep healing for the masculine here. Masculine, you are so rising. And there is a feminine over here that really matches that energy that's coming in. But I do feel like she or this comes in as you do that work, because even the work that you do for yourself, Pisces, masculine or feminine, that tells the universe that like you do deserve love. You have yearning in reverse over here, longing for someone. And it's that energy too. It's like there's two different things. One, Pisces, I do feel like a lot of you are going to get this, but just keep in mind the energy of like when you receive it, will you know what to do with it? Two, when it comes to preparing for divine love, preparing for divine union, it's how you treat yourself. If you truly want to love another, can you love yourself enough? You love yourself enough to clear the habits that don't resonate with you? Not just when you're in a union, but can you shift your habits that are toxic, that are not of your highest good, before you even meet someone? You know, the way that you love and treat yourself will show someone else how to love and treat you. So if you feel like there's a blockage in love, yet you long for someone, where can you give that to yourself? All right. You do have the Fool card, so starting something brand new, rebirth, pure energy as well. I do feel like there's a lot of childhood healing, especially for masculine energy. What do we have as advice for Pisces? What do we have as advice for Pisces? Too many cards. What do we have as advice for Pisces? If you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one session, or anything else, feel free to check out the box below. It has my website, my email, and Soul Tribe events that are coming up. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. Delight. Okay, just be in a beautiful, playful, fun energy, Pisces. It does say going with the flow for one of the cards in the beginning. I think this time, during this time is a lot of going with the flow. You do have friendship on the bottom of the deck. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing. Seek out your soul family, okay? A lot of friends coming in. A lot of soul tribe coming in. Can I have another card for the Pisces as advice to close the reading? Another card for the Pisces as advice to close the reading. A second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. Okay, the second bloom. Bottom of the deck is the rose thread, inner call, soul led, inner mystic. A lot of the Pisces season energy. This also says trust the seasons, embracing change, cycles of life, transition, growth. It does feel like there's a lot going on here. I feel like it could be even over some period of time. You know, embrace the seasons, embrace all of these changes, embrace the cycles that don't feel so good, embrace the cycles where you're really happy. You know, just observe everything that comes your way, Pisces. This is full of a lot of energy. I do feel like this is over time. You have a lot of powerful energy, beautiful rising energy. You also have a lot of energy here that's a lot of like self-reflection and a lot of work. you know. So believe in second chances. It's never too late. New possibilities. For some of you, you could be on the older side. Like some of you, because you have yearning for someone in reverse. Some of you, I get like a subconscious energy of like not feeling like you would receive it. Specifically like people who are older, you're like, oh, I'm never going to receive it. I'm getting older. Like that kind of energy. Don't feel that way. You have telepathy, transmission, perception, communication, and clarity. Okay, so you could have a telepathic connection with someone. Could also just be receiving telepathic communication. I'm going to grab one more card. I'm going to grab from this deck. Divine Mother, Divine Father. The Dragon's Duel. Okay, you have fruition, abundance, and reaping what you sow. You are receiving, Pisces. Whether it's divine love, whatever it is that you yearn for. Divine love, success, money, intimacy, friends, soul family, whatever it is that you desire. Know that you're worthy of receiving that. Whatever you yearn for, you're so worthy of receiving it. And don't let your own self block yourself from receiving it. Inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. There's a lot of inner conflict in this reading where it's like right there available to you. The universe wants to give it to you. But there's all these different reflections of like childhood wounds or this and karmic third parties. You know, like a lot of this is within Pisces for this reading. A lot of inner conflict because you deserve it. The universe knows you deserve whatever you yearn for or desire. But what's in the way? And when you do get it, what are you going to do? You know, and conscious choice. Also, just the dragon energy can mean something to you. We're going to grab one more card. The dragon energy can mean something to you. The number 22, 23. Yeah, 22 and 23 can mean something to you. You could also think back of like when you were 22 and 23. Freedom. Independence, self-determination. Okay, you are free, Pisces. Atlantis, rapid development, excellence, and success. That's what this does feel like too, is like when you do surrender to this, when you do realize this, there's so much freedom, there's so much rapid development. You're free from these karmic chains, Pisces. Like you already are. For some of you, I do think it's like habits, with the 9 of Cups and then the Devil card. What inner conflict, what within you do you need to be free from? What's coming through is you could call upon Kali Ma to help you with that. Like, what are my fears? Kali Ma, help me release my fears. And tell her, what do you fear? I'm getting like the dark goddess energy of like being able to like to tell them like, I fear this, I fear that. I really need to let this go. I don't want to give up this. I don't want to give up that. I'm addicted to this. I'm addicted to that. I like this too much. You know, all those different things. As you do that, Pisces, very rapid development over here, and you also have freedom. Okay, inner conflict. What within do you need to be free from? Is it a certain way of thinking? I'm not good enough. I'm this, I'm that. Or I can't give this up. Or I don't want to give, like all those different things. This is really a reading of within. For some of you, you've been through a lot and you've done a lot in your life. With the second bloom, I do feel like you're healing a lot because like you've been through a lot in your life. You've done a lot as well yourself. You've done a lot. Getting a lot of masculine energy, doesn't have to be. But there is like some energy of the Pisces out there. Like there is a part of you that almost feels like you don't deserve true divine love and union because you have like a past or a history or you've done a lot. It's never too late. You are always holy. You are always holy when you remember your freedom, when you remember your innocence, Pisces. Whatever it is that you've bounced back from, healed, cleared, chains broken, you deserve love. You deserve all of the greatest things at any age, at any time, no matter what you've done, no matter who you've been. You deserve it, Pisces. There's a part of you that, like, this feels very, very subconscious, that there's a very small part that doesn't feel like you deserve it, but you do. You really do. You're used to not feeling like you don't, you're used to not feeling like you deserve it. You're used to not receiving it, whatever it is. And when in life we are programmed to not receive something, whether that be love or abundance or this or that, or just good times, happy times, You get used to that. There's something within you, Pisces, that you're becoming free from. That song Freedom by Beyonce. It's never too late. New possibilities are here. A lot of this is fate, Pisces, and that's what I have for you. I do hope that this resonates. I'm sending you all so much love and so many blessings.